Yesterday when we arrived, they gave us a menu. Okay, so they've just knocked and breakfast is here. I believe we have tuna here. Oh wow, whoopsies, I just put people all over my desk. Oopsie daisies. Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day one of isolation with me. So I'm just going to take you guys through the next 10 days of me stuck in this small hotel room in Rotorua, the IBIS. That is where I'm currently staying for my mandatory isolation quarantine whilst back in New Zealand. So yesterday landed at around, what time did we land? Like 12 p.m. at lunchtime, and then traveled down here in a coach, which took around like 4.5 hours, arrived around 4:35ish, and checked into this room. Plans wise, like obviously I'm stuck in this room, so I don't really have the most exciting plans. I just want to show you guys how you can still make the best use out of your situation. I'm just going to try get as many steps as I can done, be as active as possible within the facilities and confinement of this room. Still try to stay sane and just go over things that are going to, I think, really benefit me. And I hope that if you ever find yourself in quarantine and isolation, or perhaps lockdown for some reason, that you can probably use this video and find some value out of it. So first things first, I've gotten up, done my check-in with my coach as usual, because I think routine is so important regardless of where you are. Just because you're in isolation doesn't mean you neglect your routine, because that's what's going to keep you sane. And then I've just done my usual thing. I've made myself some coffee. They have instant coffee in this room, which is fantastic. It's not the best, but you know, I'll take what I get at the moment. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my morning reading. It is 6 a.m. So I'm surprisingly not jet lagged, even though we are 13 hours ahead of the UK. So right now in the UK it's like 7 p.m. I just kind of woke up at 5, like laid in a bit till 6, and was like, I feel pretty good. I think I slept a lot on the plane. So no, I'm feeling 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'll update you about that later. Maybe it'll just hit me during the day. But currently reading 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I have read this before, hence all the tags, but I realized I never wrote many notes or anything about it. I'm just reading it again and actually writing down things that I find very beneficial into my journal so that I can actually kind of like actively learn from it. So this is my new journal, super pretty. It's like pastel pink. So I'm gonna do that. And then basically they are serving us breakfast, I believe, between 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. I have already ordered what I want for today, so I'll show you guys the menu. Yesterday when we arrived, they gave us a menu. So it gives us our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think Monday too, no, Sunday menu. And then I have another lot of these for the following week, so Monday till next Monday. And basically I just have to go through, call the staff and tell them what I want from the options. So last night I had a edamame tofu black bean like sausage roll slash burrito, which was fairly good. I burnt the top of my mouth because I was hungry, so now my mouth is really hurting, and every time I try to drink water or anything it hurts. So that's a great start. Now Saturday, which is today, Saturday wise breakfast, there were 3 choices. So 1, cooked breakfast with cherry tomatoes, hash brown, beef sausage, scrambled eggs, and wholemeal toast. Porridge, cinnamon, and apple compote, don't know how to pronounce it, compote, topped with brown sugar. And then in-house granola, toasted nuts, dried fruits, coconut topped with natural yogurt, and breakfast fruits. And then all the breakfast items are also served with a fresh cooked croissant and a fresh fruit salad. Now, before I go ahead and tell you which one I chose, have a little guess in the comments below and I'll show you guys when breakfast comes. Lunch wise is either mixed sushi selection, which is salmon, fish and chicken, or a vegetarian sushi selection, or a mega beef and cheese pie. I think here is one note, like obviously I bodybuild, obviously I track my food, I'm on a meal plan, so obviously this is nowhere near me being on track, right? But am I anxious? No, because I've realized, like, I think the old me would have been, but look, like, there's nothing I can change about my situation. It's not like I can go to the kitchen and be like, I need to track my macros, or like, hey, this is my meal plan, give me this, right? So I think it's so important to take a step back, look at your situation, and just try to make the best out of it and not think about the things that you cannot control. So right now, I have these options, which are great, and I'm just gonna try and make the choices that are more aligned with my goals and where I know my current maintenance calories are at, which obviously aren't extremely high. So I'm gonna make choices that aren't going to be, I don't know, like pies for every meal, or say for dinner there's roasted herb chicken with like parmesan, some pasta and baked cherry tomatoes. There's roasted winter vegetables, so there's actually not too much to choose from, so I'm gonna go for the chicken for the protein. But like on other days, you know, sometimes there's for snacks you can either choose a Cadbury bar, which is a chocolate bar. Don't know why I had to explain that, or a green apple. So for today, I was like, I'm just gonna choose a green apple because health. Also, it's more aligned with my goals, I believe. Still water, Sprite, or Coke no sugar. I got Coke no sugar because I have water in the room anyways. And I've realized that with these meals, they're probably more calorie dense rather than high in volume. So I'm gonna get hungry because I'm very used to like voluminous foods, like a lot of vegetables, like, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna get a Coke no sugar, so the bubbles kind of just help tide me over just in case I do get a bit hungry. And then we'll go through the other menus Sunday tomorrow. But that is pretty much what isolation is like at the moment. When we checked in yesterday, so I left you guys off on the Goodbye London vlog. When we checked in, it was super crazy. Like everyone, like the army was here guarding it. They were wearing like full-on face shields, face masks, like proper PPE clothes. And it's just funny because I think I forgot how serious other countries take COVID, because obviously in the UK it's a bit more chill. So yeah, it was super cute. And then even when we came in to register, like between every person who was checking into the hotel, they would wipe down everything, like wipe down the counter, even though we were already wearing face masks and we were standing like a meter away from the counter. They were still like wiping everything down between every person. So it's very well controlled. Even gave us like a carton of milk for our coffee, even though I don't really drink milk with coffee. I got myself a carton of almond milk because why not? They also gave me like a massive cookie, and then also a snack pack, which embarrassingly I have gone through the whole thing over the bus ride. I ate it within like 30 minutes because I was so hungry, and like looking back I was like, it's probably over like 1,000 calories because it's just chocolate, all these oat bars, crisps, beef jerky, cheese and dip, not cheese and dip, sorry, crackers and cheese dip, what else, a whole bar of creamy Whittaker's chocolate. Whoopsies, that was my intuition. But no, like I think it's so important that, you know, if you are in a situation like this where it's out of your control, just try to make the best out of it. Like look after your mental health, keep to your routine, and just do what you would do at home. Obviously I'm not going to be able to go train, but I'm still going to walk around, do laps in my room when I'm, you know, perhaps just like editing photos or writing up captions, anything that I don't have to be seated for. I'm going to try and walk around. Another update is yeah, so yesterday I did 10k steps in my room because I freaked out. My chargers don't have an adapter, so I'm currently on 30% on my laptop, and I have a few calls today and then all my client check-ins, and I'm still like, I have no idea what to do right now because my laptop dies. I literally have nothing. I also have an EHP video to upload and a lot of work that needs to be done. So that is a big problem because I can't leave this facility to buy an adapter either. And New Zealand shipping, I've looked around, takes like 5 business days. So I'm like, well, by the time it comes to this hotel, if I get delivered, I would have already lost like 5 days worth of work. So I need it like ASAP. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and I will update you guys when I have updates. But anyways, I'm gonna go and start my morning routine, and then I will catch you guys later when breakfast comes. And yeah, I'll just take you guys along through my ISO day, a very, very interesting day about to come. Okay, so they've just knocked and breakfast is here. So for breakfast, we have oats here with the apple, the fruit salad, and 2 croissants with some red plum jam. What I'm going to do is, there's literally no protein in this whatsoever, so I'm going to add some of my protein powder into this. So I'm just going to take some spoonfuls of this and add it in. Hello. Hold on. Okay, so I have just mixed my protein oats now, and it's actually very, very nice. It doesn't look very nice. It looks like poo. Also, look who we have here. You know, like, she's never going to like leave the vlog. She's always here in spirit. Say hi.
To the vlogger. Hello.
What do you want to say to the vlog? How are you doing? How's life?
Life is really boring.
It's because I'm not there.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's because you left me, Chinny.
Yeah. Oh, what have you been up to? Okay, so quick little update. Just got a delivery from Countdown, which is the local supermarket here. So I realized that I didn't have any like many toiletries with me because I didn't pack it. So I just made a order and it's arrived and they delivered it outside my room, which is awesome. So what did I get? So I got razors because need a shave. My shampoo, conditioner, and then some other bits and bobs there. So yeah, now I am all sorted and I can be a clean human being in isolation even though no one's seeing me. I do it for myself. Self-care for yourself, girls. We don't do it for guys, we don't do it for anyone else, we do it for ourselves. But yeah, I've got that ordered and I'm still trying to get an adapter. The store has it ready to be picked up, but I just need someone to pick it up, so I will keep you guys looped in with that. And my laptop is very nearly dead. I still have 2 more check-ins to do, so goodbye. Okay, so it is now 12:30 and lunch is here, so I'm just gonna put my mask on. So we have some sushi here. That looks very lovely. And then I have an apple and a Diet Coke. This is so small. I'm going to be hungry after this. Okay, so have the sushi. It looks pretty decent. It's very small. So I feel like I'm going to be very hungry because I already am very, very hungry. Also, interesting, no chopsticks. I don't expect them to have chopsticks, but I've never actually, I'm just gonna use my hands. Also, no soy sauce, but that's okay. I might just put some salt and pepper on top of my sushi. It's a bit weird. Do you usually put salt and pepper? No, I've never put salt and pepper on top of sushi before, but I guess there's a first for everything. I believe we have tuna here, and then I'm not sure what this is. Also not sure what this is. I think this is maybe a veggie one, and then this is chicken. Cool, so bon appetit. Oh wow, whoopsies, I just put pepper all over my desk. Oopsie daisies. I'm just gonna pepper these. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. Just gonna salt my sushi. It's a bit weird as well, but it's cool. Anything goes. Okay, cool. First off, the tuna roll. Pretty good. Honestly, New Zealand sushi is actually very nice. That was one thing that I realized when I went to the UK, was that the sushi wasn't good. I think it's just because I guess the seafood here is very nice, so if you're going to get anything seafood based in terms of sushi, it's going to taste a lot nicer here. Anyways, I'm going to finish up my sushi and enjoy this. I've just been doing my client check-ins. My laptop is now on like 5%. And I still have not managed to get a adapter. They said, I called down reception to ask if someone could pick my adapter up for me. I bought one from the store. And they said they'd call me back at 11, but it is now 12:36 and no one has called me back, so. So guys, the adapter is here. Finally, my laptop's on like 5% and it's like in the dimmest thingy possible. I can't even see my screen. I can see just enough to like actually do some work. But now I've realized I can't open this. It's one of those like really like, it's like vacuum packed almost. I don't know how to open it. I have no scissors. I have tweezers. I might try to poke a hole in this with tweezers. So wow, this is really keeping me preoccupied in isolation. That's what it is. Okay, so dinner is here. So I'm just gonna put on this mask again. I need 2 hands to put on a mask. Okay, let's go grab my dinner. I am very, very hungry. I have been waiting for this for a very long time. Let's have a look at dinner. So this is what it looks like open. So we have like, I think a massive like 2 breasts of chicken with coconut and chili cream pumpkin, penne, parmesan cheese, some chopped herbs, and baked cherry tomato compote. I don't really see cherry tomatoes, but that's fine, I'm not too fussed. And then with some vegetables on the side and a fresh fruit salad, which is here. So this is pretty much what I had for breakfast as well. So honestly, this actually looks quite decent. Like, it actually looks very wholesome. There's actually so much chicken in here. I'm definitely hitting my proteins now. All right, taste test, 3, 2, 1. Not gonna lie, I am impressed. That chicken is cooked so well. It's very tender. It's not dry at all, unlike the chicken that I make. So no, I'm very impressed. And the this sauce thingy, this is actually very nice. The mash, that's what I was talking about. That's very nice actually. I'm actually very impressed, to be fair. Like, the meals here today have been amazing. Well, they haven't been amazing, but they've been very decent. Like, a lot better than what I was expecting, especially considering this is like, well, isolation and they're just batch making a lot of things for everyone. I think that's one thing about New Zealand. It's just like, the hospitality is really amazing. Like, the government really does care, and they're really trying to make sure that, you know, whilst you are in isolation or whatever, that it still goes as smoothly and as nicely as possible for you, and that they make your experience as comfortable. Yeah, like, everyone's just been so lovely. The staff have been amazing. No, this is very nice. I'm just gonna finish this up, and I'm probably just gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. I am feeling pretty knackered from just a lot of work done today. And I think because I am slightly getting a bit jet lagged, that might be why I'm just feeling quite sleepy. You know when you feel like, you know that feeling when you've gone out for a night and then the next morning you feel like hungover and just ugh. That's kind of how I'm feeling now. I think it may be the jet lag. Although I must say, I'm pretty impressed that I got up at like 5 a.m. or woke up at 5 a.m, got up at 6 a.m. today and just kind of started my day, got a full day's of work in, as if I'm not just 13 hours ahead of London time. I would say, like, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up now and then have my fruit. And then I'm gonna catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog, day 2 of isolation. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. It's just going to be the most random casual vlogs, just kind of showing you guys what I get up to in isolation and what it's like. Hey, if you guys enjoy this, make sure to give this a like. Make sure to comment below what else you would like to see from, I guess, this isolation series. I will try to make it happen within the facilities office room. I'll try to do as much as I can. Other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!